Right, welcome back to Crawford Street Junction. Merry Christmas to everybody. I haven't got too far on this. I reballasted this area here. My whole idea was then, I had some track on order with Hattons to finish off going into the engine shed, and then I could have plastered up. But what happened is, I don't know whether it was actually coming with CityLink, and as you know now, they've gone into liquidation. And the nice man from CityLink dropped my track next door to the new neighbours, and didn't put a card through. The new neighbours are shy, so they didn't drop my parcel off, so it sat in their house for just over 2 weeks. So I'm thinking Hattons hadn't delivered. The wife went on to, I think it was her emails, seen it had been signed for, and that's the only reason we found out where the track had gone. So it's put me back over Christmas. But I did manage to do my platform. What I've done with this is I put my lolly sticks on, as you know, along the edges, which gives me a ridge then in the inside. And then what I do, I put my plaster in. I think you've seen me doing many times now. And then a scribing, paving area. That comes along there now. Up to there. Got the lights in, they work now. I've got my switches boxed off with matchsticks, ready for the filler, so it doesn't affect the action of the points. So that's as far as I've gone on there, which I'm a bit disappointed at, but I have picked up quite a few locals now. A few there, quite a few there, 1 or 2 in bits at the minute where I'm putting decoders in. So that's building up nicely. But I've actually reached me 200, and I think it's 201 now, subscribers. So I thought I'd put a bit of a twist into this video. So if you bear with me, and I'll show you something a little bit different. Right, so just before Christmas I went out and I purchased this little layout, a bit of a slot car track, and I thought we'll have some fun with it. So I had a few cars that I had spare, but unfortunately when we went to start to race on it, where the arrow is there, he put wooden blocks to emulate bales of straw, bales of hay, and as soon as the car went into the corner, bang, off it went. So it wasn't much fun. So I decided I'd play around with it a little bit and see if I could get it faster. But what happened then is I tried to bank this corner here, but it went too tight here. My cars were just bottoming out, so I thought, right, that's no good. This bit, this bit here is mesh, and that was taking the paint off. That was taking the paint off everything. So it wasn't very user friendly at all. In the photograph, yeah, it looks brilliant, with the 60s cars going round. It just wasn't practical at all. So let me show you what I've done with it. So right, I've come downstairs now into the kitchen. The wife's over the moon with this. So what I decided to do, that was like the original bend. Tidied it up, made it wider. And then what I've done, I've got a raised centre now. Raised it over the top. as you can see. This bit here goes into a chicane. The trouble is now it's so tight under there that you forever get your hand under and trying to fish your cars out. So what I decided to do with this now is I'm going to put an extension on at this point here by about 40 inches. And from here just put a couple of straights in to make it longer, and then in the 40 inches I'm going to turn this area on its side and landscape it down. And that's an overall view of what it looks like now. I've just started putting the bankings in, mocked up a tree. As you can see under here where the advertisement hoardings will go. Just a sec. Sorry about that, that was a neighbour, another parcel for me. Yeah, these will be advertising hoardings that come round, and eventually what will happen is at this area here we'll come across, and that'll be the bridge that goes under the strait. Underneath there is LEDs to light it up. They're blue at the moment, but then I'm going to put lights around the outside. But what we've got now is the cars here, headlights and everything work on them, so it looks quite realistic. So we can actually build quite a good bit of speed up now. Take this one off a sec. And over there. Now there was SCX cars, these here. This is an 8-core flyer, and they do. Let's just show you how these go round. I've got things lighting up on the track. I think what's happened is when I made my tree, I ended up with bits in a wire wool. Yeah, so when you get these going, see, and that's a problem we had. Now you've got to then go underneath to try and fish it. Anyway, you get the general idea. It's just a bit of fun for over the boxing day. I've ended up now working this over Christmas, and get a lot more speed up on it now. So what I'm going to do now is continue with this one now, lay off the layout for a bit, and finish this one off, and then I'll get this up for sale. And then I've decided to build my own track over the top of the layout at some point, to put a roof on the layout, but yeah, that's what I've been up to over Christmas. Anyway, all the best for the new year, and hope to post some more videos at a later date. Thanks for watching, and thanks to all the subscribers. Thank you.